What's down here? This is the engine. Here we go. We can talk to more people down here. We can look at that for experience. That's really, really bright. Look at that.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay, he has nothing to say to us. I guess we're going back out. The new ship is much better than this one. And by the new ship I mean the ship you get in the second and the third game. So far playing the Fem ship has been pretty much the same as playing the man ship. It's interesting that they chose to do this. Like, not many games let you choose gender. Not many games. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll get to some gender issues when we meet them in game. But I'm always interested in the way stories and games deal with gender, deal with race, and other sensitive issues. This is the that's the comms room. I don't think there's anything here for us to. Oh wait, here we go. More experience. If you want to look at the codex, you need to buy the game yourself.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
The galaxy map we're not going to play with just yet. Let's talk to Joker, finally. Actually, what's this? Nav manual? I don't know what these guys are doing, actually. They're just sitting there. For all I know, they're just playing video games. Like, look at them. Alright, Joker's up here. Let me save the game again.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
That's cool. Fly through a cloud. See glimpses of the Citadel in the distance. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And the sun or the light behind it.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Yay, cinematics!
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good!
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, there we go. So here we are. Yes, the Presidium. Look at that. Giant Taurus. That's pretty cool. We got the Citadel, giant space station. Impressive stuff. Don't really have too much to say, although one thing about this game is that all the architecture looks kinda the same. You know, like diagonals, white, clean lines, vaguely futuristic. You know, the stuff on Eden Prime was kind of similar to this. And if you go to every single world, they all look very human. I don't know, I guess it's okay. I'm not too upset about it. I'm not upset at all, actually.
This place is a little too perfect. Like they're hiding something.
Yes.
Sure is peaceful here.
Yes, it is. Yeah, like it's not... There's very little... You know, there are very few environments that really look completely alien. But the part of the story is that, you know, most species evolve in a similar way, so that's kind of part of the story. And you see that a lot of the aliens look very human. Their body shapes are quite human as well. Some of them, not others though. So I guess, I mean, you can justify it with that story, I guess. Alright, let's just hack some things just because we can. We can just go there. Alliance Patrol reports. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Patrol cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before the team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? I think that's a side quest now. If we look at the journal. Assignments, yeah, that becomes a side quest. That's interesting. You have to hack the computer to pick up a side quest. That's a bit strange. Anyway, let's go explore. Yeah, let's go exploring. See, like the plants, they look very Earth-like. Although this is the Earth embassies, so maybe that's why they actually are Earth plants.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
So these are L-Core. Oh, they're pretty cool. Look at these guys. Pretty cool guys. Oh, they do have hands. So they walk on all fours, but they have hands on their front limbs. I was wondering how they you know, pick up things and then get dressed and stuff, but they do have hands. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Yes, the consort. Alright, let's talk to you.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
So these are, these are actual aliens. They don't look human at all. Unfortunately, the aliens that really are aliens don't play a very large role in the games. Like the main ones are the ones that look human. I wonder about that. It's like why they chose to do that. It's easier, of course, to design for something that's the same shape as humans, because then you can just just things like chairs and tables and ships. If they have the same body shape as you don't have to accommodate the different body shapes, right? So most of the game revolves around humans and things that look very much like humans.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Ha! You got told by an Elcor.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Alright, so this guy's a Volus.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
'Cause you're short, bro.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
It's not actually because it's their short, it's because they don't have enough ships. Like, they're traders, but they don't have a very big military. That's why they don't have a seat on the council. And because they're short.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Well, it's easy to overlook something that's short, you know what I'm saying? I should stop doing that.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.